Okay, dude, we've got a couple of your Norwell scorecards here.
Yeah, some Aussie iron, Holden SS Commodores.
Unfortunately, we've got no Fords,
No.
but that's all right. We'll balance it up with a Ford
Okay,
T-shirt.
okay.
All right,
Yep.
we're good. So we're going to go out, use these, and we're going to show you how to race, right? That's what we're going to show everyone, how to race without damaging the cars as well, because you don't want these two wrecked, do you?
No, I don't want them wrecked, but touring car racing's always been a contact sport, and we're going to show you that you can actually have contact, move the other guy out of the way, get the pass done without tearing up the car.
Absolutely. If
Yeah.
we don't tear these up, sure as hell you can do it in a race car.
Bloody oath you can, mate.
Let's go do it, dude.
Righto. Come on, Rusty. See what you got, mate.
Here we go for our first manoeuvre. Round the sweeper here at Norwell. Dude's in my slipstream. I'm going to go mid-track. I'm going to try and block him. I can't see. Where's he gone?
Woo! Here I come,
he's
brother,
doing
down the
fakie on
inside.
me.
You're going to cop that, mate. Oh,
No, I'm going to hang
easy
around
mount,
the
easy
outside.
mount.
I'm going to hang around the outside.
Have some grass. Have some grass.
Typical dirty, dangerous dude.
I didn't touch you, mate. What are you talking about?
No, well, hey, if I'm going to hang around the outside, I've got to be prepared to die, you know, so that's
Well,
my
if there's a
fault.
wall there, you wouldn't do it, would you?
Well, let's get on to the second one, eh?
You have to dig deep in your bag of tricks, mate. If you're going to,
Well,
I'm not
going to
falling
make
for
it
that
harder
one.
for you. I'm going to make it
Okay.
harder for you, dude. You ready? Okay, here we go. We're going to pick up speed. You're in my toe
Old
again.
enforcer, eh? He reckons he's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, no way, mate. I'm going to block you. I'm going to drive down the inside. Now try and get past me. Now
mate.
try and get past me.
You got shit all over your tyres. You're going to understeer off, and I'm straight up the inside. See you later,
And
mate.
you fed me again. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Every time, every time.
Well, yeah, on the dirty part of the track, you can't stop, mate.
And if I'm going to block, mate, well, you got to have a go and fix me up on the way out.
Yeah, well, if you've got a block, you've got to park it, haven't you?
Okay, for the second part, we're going to show you a few tactics here. If I'm wobbling around a bit, so I'm a bit hurt on tyres, but I reckon I'm going to keep this driver behind me, you know? So I'll just drive around in the middle of the track, you know? Oh, whoa!
Cop that, mate.
Yeah, he's pushed me wide. Man, I am dead, and I've got a lousy run out. I can't even keep with him.
Now, I've got to dig real hard here because I've just given him a shot. And I know if I can't drive away from him, it's coming back.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about motor racing, and this is the way it should be. A bit like NASCAR, you know, if you got to get as good as you give.
So I'm working real hard because I know the enforcer's behind me, and I've just given him a shot in the bumper. And I know he's coming. I know if I don't get away from him, it's coming.
Rightio, I've got a new lease on life after that little manoeuvre the dude's given me, so...
He's working me over. Let's see if I can get away from him. I know there's one coming back because I've just given him a shot. So right now I'm expecting it. I'm just waiting for it. I'm trying to split a cup. I got nothing. He's pushed me wide. I got whiplash out of that one, Russ.
Oh, I got the run on you, mate. There, done.
See?
Look,
In the old days, I probably would have had you hanging out of the fence right about now.
Exactly right. These are just stock road cars. We've got no damage on them. We've come out of it and lived to fight another day. A few of these other race drivers did the same. You'd get a lot more entertaining racing.
The rules are on the side on the side of the slow driver.
Exactly right.
And then when a guy gets over defensive, because the rules are on his side, that's when you get all the damage. So, you know, they just need to let the drivers get on with it. The drivers are good enough to have some contact and know who's got what. What have we got going on here, Russ? What's with the helmets?
Well, mate, I haven't given you the full story. We're actually going to reenact the Scott McLaughlin Fabian Coulthard incident at Winton, all right? So we've even got a left-hand sweeper here at Norwell. So this is going to be a genuine deal, right? So here we go. Right, I got a bit loose. I got a bit loose coming out of turn 4.
Oh yeah, I got an overlap.
You got an overlap?
Digging around the outside. I'm digging around the outside.
Well, you better have a good overlap, dude, because I'm not getting out of it. And cop that one, eh? Paul McLaughlin has just cut across the track, right? All right, he thinks he can get away with that. Well, this is what Chaz Mostert should have done, right?
Mate.
Maybe I shouldn't have hit him that hard. Okay, all good?
Mate.
Oh man. I can't believe what you've done with the workshop hack.
I know, Todd's going to be, he'll have to wreck these ones as well. Scrap
Oh,
metal
Tom
coming
from
up.
Raw Metal Corp won't be happy about this one. Well,
Yeah.
no, if you're going to cut the track,
Well, mate, that's what I would have. I wouldn't have lifted.
no way.
No.
And that's like, you would have been in your right to do it.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, do you reckon there'll be a steward's hearing after this?
Oh, there'd probably be a steward's hearing, an appeal, they'd rewrite the rules. But at the end of the day, just put that in the driver's hands, because if you did that to me, that'd be coming back to you next week.
Think of NASCAR.
Yeah.
Payback's a bitch.
Payback, mate.
Yeah, that's it. Craig Bagg, good luck working out that one.